Floyd. You good?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, you look good, man.
Thank
I
you.
see you every day, all ripped and doing all the tough parts. You good?
Floyd, Oscar said everybody should look up to you. He's very aware of the adversity you've overcome to get to this point. You and your father, and he feels that everybody should look up to you as an example, to overcome things.
Yeah, I feel like I'm a good role model. I kind of agree with that. Me and my dad has to overcome a lot of stuff, but even if you don't got that, partner to come up with, like, always believe in yourself and you'll be able to achieve anything, really. And I appreciate that.
What's the first advice Oscar gave you?
He told me to keep working. Like, that was the first thing he ever told me on Instagram. I was 16 years old.
Yeah, remember that? That was what, a year ago? Was it?
Nah, I was 16 years ago.
How old are you now?
I found him on. I found him on. I saw him on Instagram. Yeah.
Like Ryan.
I was like, man, who's this hard worker? Who's this? This kid's something special here.
Yeah, and like I said, I thought it was a fake account. I was like, man, nah.
It can't be him, man.
That's dope. That's dope.
But yeah, look at us now. We're here.
We're excited. We're thrilled. It's a breath of fresh air to have somebody with a special talent like Floyd. And my partner Bernard Hopkins is I think on his way from Philly, but when a Bernard Hopkins who's old school, who's a tough guy who came up from adversity, and when he's telling me, hey, this kid is special, when he's telling me that, then you have to believe it. You have to get on the train and ride off to the sunset. It's like I said, it's up to the fighters, man. It's up to him up in the ring. Sky's the limit.
That's two bona fide Hall of Famers, man, backing you.
No pressure.
No pressure. All right, thanks, guys.
Thank you, Oscar.
Hola, Oscar, ¿cómo estás? Ahorita lo hacemos allá.
Floyd, real quick. Floyd, real quick. So like you said, no pressure, man. Just you want to add to that. You got people like Oscar, Golden Boy Promotions, and Bernard is backing you, and like you said, no pressure. How do you take that, man? Where do you stand on that?
Well, when he says no pressure, I'm like, okay, that's a little bit, but you feel me? That's what comes with the game, Pressure don't break me. I know it's gonna be, it's gonna be a good fight. I won't say it'll be a tough fight, but it's gonna be a good fight, for the fans and whatnot. Put on a show. Definitely gonna get the knockout. I'm calling it. But yeah, just like I'm just going there, do my thing, relax, how I always do. Just be chilling.
Yeah. Do you like the game plan they have for you? I know you main evented at the Fantasy Springs, and now you're gonna fight here in Los Angeles, at the Sophie Stadium in the YouTube Theater. Do you like the game plan they got for you?
Game plan as far as my fight?
No, your career-wise, step by step.
Yeah, honestly, because even the Indio fight, I didn't think they were gonna make me the main event so soon. I was like, okay, but
you delivered though. That was the good thing, like you said. It's about performance as well. So
yes, sir, and I already knew like they were gonna have me at least like the co-main on this one, because it was like I did what I had to. Bernard talked to me after the fight. And from here, hopefully, I do such a great performance. I'll be a co-main on that Ryan and Tank. You never know.
You're at 135, and that impresses me because I see you and I'm like, how do you make 135? And is that what you're saying? You're in shape. You have a lot of muscle on you. Is that the division that you plan on staying, or how are you gonna work things out there?
Yeah, that's what I plan on staying at 135. This is the money division, and this is where everybody's the so-called hard competition. But I see myself finishing my career probably around like 154. I'm still growing.
You're only 21.
Yeah, so you never know. But me, I want to be undisputed in 3-weight division. So. And
there's William Cepeda at 135. I think that will be when they feel you're ready. Obviously, I'm sure you'll be interested in that. And then even Ryan Garcia, especially if he gets a big win, the win over Gervonta'S, man, that's a big makeable fight for you.
I feel like I'll take both of them out next year. Even though we're on the same, we're stable mates, but I'm here to show I'm the top, so we'll see.
So you ready for them? What are your thoughts on Ryan Garcia versus Gervonta'S?
Everybody asking this question.
You sparred Gervonta, right? So you should.
Nah, I've never sparred.
Okay, I thought you sparred Gervonta. My fault.
Because every time we were in camp together, he was always like 190, 180, and that might be his downfall. Dropping all that weight.
190.
Yeah, and You know,
you saw him weighing 190, 180?
So we're supposed to weigh in a spar, and he stepped on the scale. Coach was like, 185. We all look like, what? But it comes from all his stomach, and because he has skinny legs and there's a big head in the
Them
stomach.
skinny legs is fast though. That's
know.
why he's explosive, athletic. He's got agility.
Yeah, when he drops all that weight, he's quick, but I think that could be his downfall though, because you know all that energy and you know that weight drain. I feel like Ryan can take advantage, but only Ryan know what he can do, and same thing goes for Tank. You know, I would just say may the best man win. That's a 50-50 fight.
You want the winner next year?
Yeah, most definitely. Shoot, hopefully I can get it by the end of this year, but I know that's not possible. But
yeah, cool, man. Appreciate the time, and see you on Saturday.
Thank you.
Cool. Supreme though. My camera is looking still up. I'm trying to buy one. Custody. I'm trying to buy a camera. Oh shit.